What's going on, everybody? This is the Nintendo Wizrad here, and I'm checking out the Nintendo Direct for March 27th, 2025. Kind of interesting, especially with the big Switch 2 reveal, I guess, coming up in a few days. But yeah, no, I think the Switch is still has quite a bit coming out, especially from indie partners and some kind of double A or single A studios out there. So excited to see what they have. I'm sure there'll be at least one big announcement, and yeah, no, excited to go. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Smaller. Oh, here you go. Here we get started. Okay, there you go. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll see what they have in store for us here. Yep, Dragon Quest. There you go. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. So this is going to be a big release, especially in Japan, I imagine, right? Oh god, it's gorgeous. Look at the color. So I did finally beat Octopath Traveler last year. I still have to play the second one. I have it. I have Live Alive I gotta play. I have Triangle Strategy I still have to play. I have so many games still on Switch. Like, I could go another 2 years of no Switch 2 and be perfectly fine. I have so many Switch games still to play that I literally own too. My backlog is insane. And this will likely be added to that. I know a lot of people consider Dragon Quest 3 the best Dragon Quest game, so... God, I love this song. And apparently Nintendo does too, because they play it all the time. Remember all of the trailers for Dragon Quest 11 that came out on Switch Nintendo Directs? Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, this is 1 and 2, not 3. My bad.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Let's go.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
I'm excited for that, man.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD
I'll actually be
2D
traveling at that time when that
Square
Direct
Enix.
comes out, so I'll be in
Another character appeared at the end.
I'll be flying
What
to
kind of adventure
Osaka
awaits?
at that time,
We
so
hope you're excited for more information.
we'll see if they have
in the
any
future.
Switch playable events or anything that I can
Okay,
try out
let's see
at
the first
in
batch of
Kyoto
headlines.
or Osaka.
Escape from dire straits.
Ooh, what's this? Wait.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Wait, is this a new Zero Escape or something?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh my god, a new AI, the Somnium
The
Files!
latest entry in the the Somnium
No!
Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
Oh, that's
a special
amazing.
agent with a
Oh,
sophisticated
dude, this
AI
ser-
called
oh,
Aiba,
fuck yeah.
embedded in his left eye.
Oh
Your
god,
mission
AI, the
is to
Somnium
track
Files
down Iris,
3?
an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape.
Oh,
game.
I am pumped. Dude, this is one of the best new visual novel-esque games out there. Oh my god.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden
Oh,
deep
no
within their
friggin'
psyche.
way.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an
Wait, did they
explorable
announce this?
environment.
How did I not know this?
Everything you learn will bring you
Oh,
one
this
step
is
closer
awesome.
to the truth.
Oh man.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Oh god.
No sleep for Kaname Date.
July
from
25th, hell
The
yeah.
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Oh dude, that is so sick. I had no idea.
Unleash the
Okay.
supernatural.
Okay, fuck yeah. Is this the police thing? Detective. A devil summoner. Wait.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Raidu
Set in
remastered?
the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha
Why don't I know
makes
this?
his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst
Is this
to
Devil
others,
Summoner?
he
Like
also
Soul
fights
Hackers, or-
alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
Oh, super
Raido
cool.
must investigate a series of supernatural
Oh, I love the
cases.
setting. This is sick.
Fight in real-time battles.
So this is a
alongside
Shin Megami
demons
Tensei
you
game.
summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point. Then
Wild, so
follow
it's
up
like
with
a
powerful
Chrono
attack.
Trigger
Cooperation
Final
is the
Fantasy
key to victory.
VII-esque battle
You can
system.
even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons
Okay,
can also
this
be
is an
useful
instant buy.
outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions.
Dude,
during
Japan just
investigations.
keeping it going, man. Love it.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Nice,
as
voice
he
acted and
uncovers a
everything.
conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery
Of
of
the
the
Soulless
Soulless
Army.
Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
Dude,
June
I am
19th.
So in.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Later
eShop.
today. Dude, Atlas just killing it as normal, man.
Consume darkness.
Consume darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Ooh.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world,
Giving me
your
Metroidvania
battle for
vibes.
survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive
Ooh,
world.
very smooth.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase
Man,
shift and combine with Puck
Switch
to
has
explore
so
areas
many
you couldn't
good.
reach before.
Wait, what?
But tread lightly.
A
The creatures
Pac-Man,
inhabiting this world will prove
Metroidvania,
hostile.
Hollow
When
Knight.
facing imposing enemies,
Ender
you
Lilies,
and
what
Puck
the
can temporarily
fuck?
fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Dude, I am
attacks.
in. What the fuck?
By
Dude, this
consuming
looks
your prey,
sick.
You'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Dude, they're gonna have ghosts as enemies too, aren't they?
Work to uncover Puck's true goal
Listen to the music too.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience
Bro,
a dark
I am
twist on
in.
the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Dude, that is so wild. What the frig? Dude, all these July games, man.
The rhythmic march begins.
Wait. I don't know why I thought Patapon. What the?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Wait, not
drumming
3?
onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Dude, that's so
Play
sick.
your
I
drum
won't
to
get
the
it on
beat
Switch
and
just
give
because I have
different
Vita
commands
and
to the
I can,
Patapon Army.
you know, just play
For
it there.
example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward,
Dude, that is so great.
while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing,
Always a
the
visually
Patapons
really
enter
cool-
fever mode
cool
and get
game.
a big boost in power.
These are the type of games that we need
From the
more
horse
of, you know,
riding
just like
Kibapon
completely
to the
unique
shield
from the
savvy
time back
Tatepon.
back with the
Build up
PSP.
your battalion to take on
Super cool.
hordes of fierce foes.
Look at all the style, you know.
Plus,
Dude, so
new
what happened?
features
Is
have been
this still
added,
public?
So you can
I
advance to
forget.
the
Was
beat of
Patapon
your own
published by
drum.
Sony or PlayStation? I'm not.
Leave the Patapons and
I
march
thought it
forward.
was.
When Patapon 1+2 Replay
I guess not. I guess it's
launches on
Bandai
Nintendo
Namco.
Switch, July 11th.
Man, you know these third parties from Japan are going to be all over Switch too.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept
Zephyr
valley.
Town.
This is where your new life begins.
A new story of seasons. Hell yeah.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this
I was gonna say,
immersive
this looks
farming and
familiar.
life sim has no shortage of
Or sounded
activities
familiar.
to get
Grand
up to.
Bazaar.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm.
Not
while
gonna lie,
growing
it's still-
crops and caring for animals.
Kind of annoys me that
Then sell
I don't
your
know, maybe it's
produce
just me
and
being full of
other
myself,
wares
but
at
like
the town's
I've been
weekly
on
bazaar.
the farm sim train for
As
so
bazaar
long, and
sales
now that it's
grow,
got so
you'll
popular
help
after
the
Stardew
once
Valley,
famous market
people
regain its
still
former
like
splendor.
don't even
Hiring on a
look
slam.
at these
You can
games
also
as
get to know
potential
the
playable
locals.
games. You know,
I'd like
like
to spend more time
like all the
with
big like
And
YouTubers
maybe
you know
nurture a
out there.
relationship
You
if you
know who
find
they
that
are. All these
special
guys that
someone.
jumped on the Switch train. Like, they will look at this and just glance over it. But then they'll talk about how Stardew Valley is one of the best games ever. But then they won't even consider playing this. It's so weird to me. It's like these guys just don't even want to play games. Anyway.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the
Yeah,
farm
pretty cool.
begins when Story of Seasons.
To be fair, though, there are
Grand Bazaar
so many
launches on the
farming
Nintendo
sims out
Switch
there now.
system,
And
August
I love it,
27th.
but that new Rune Factory game is the one I'm going to be more interested in.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Yeah, very cool. The original Harvest Moon makers, by the way.
Next, please take a look at this.
So this is a big one. What is it? Why is this giving me... This is... Oh, shit! They're showing Metroid Prime 4? Oh, fuck. This has to be a dual Switch 2 and Switch 1 release. This has to be. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I can't believe they're showing it. Dude, I am pumped. Man, Metroid Prime is just such a great...
This
Oh,
is
good.
the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Man, environment's looking pretty friggin'
In order
great.
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly
Love
transported
it.
to, Samus must scan stone figures.
But again,
and
it's
other
not
relics
visual,
to carve a
it's
path
not
forward.
it's the format of Metroid Prime that's so great. The scan, yeah, see the scanning, the environment, the feel, the atmosphere. Listen to that music too.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Dude, nice. Her suit looks sick too, by the way. Nice.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious.
I wonder
and
if a lot of
ancient
these
powers.
late Switch games will have like a
Psychic
dual
abilities.
release. Like if it releases on Switch 1, it can also
These
be played on
powers
Switch 2
allow
and
Samus to
have
operate
upgraded
mechanisms.
performance and graphics and stuff.
And to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power.
Are they releasing a? Are they going to put a release date here? You think?
But why were these powers?
See, like this
bestowed
is one of the
upon
games where I
Samus?
know I. Oh, that's cool. The psychic ability thing is sick. But this is one of those games where I know I'm gonna get it, so I almost don't want to see too much. Oh, chosen one. Listen to the music. I'm loving the more like psychic and foresty
What
kind of
will
feel
be
to
her
it.
fate
Oh, dude.
After being summoned to Vuros.
Oh man.
Threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave.
Yeah, everything's more
a
like
new tale.
vegetative. 2025. Okay, yeah, this has to be a dual release. This is a launch title for Switch 2 and simultaneous release on Switch 1. I'm calling it. Ooh, look at the suit. We got a red suit. Badass. Wait a minute. Ooh, dude, the suit looks sick.
It looks like even more
Man.
challenges await Samus.
Keep forgetting that they need to show more about it, but
We
yeah.
hope you're looking forward to exploring
Dude,
with Samus's new
looks awesome.
psychic abilities.
Oh yeah, man, the puzzles.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Man, that looks good. That looks really good.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the
Dude,
cursed
Disney's
cafe,
been on. I'm
you'll
not gonna
craft
lie.
concoctions for
Their
Disney
movies have
villains
not been great,
and
but
get to know them in a new light.
dude, their
Mix ingredients to brew
their
all sorts
games
of
division has
strange
been killing it.
elixirs. Then serve them to your
Man, after
villainous
was it
visitors,
Dreamlight Valley or
including
whatever?
Ursula and Gaston.
People are going to
With
love
help
this.
From Yzma, you can
what the
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each
Dude, this is
customer's
hilarious.
storylines. leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed
Sorry,
Cafe
just cut out
launches
there
on
for a
Nintendo
second.
Switch
Had a
later
call.
today.
Okay, so now
Summon
it's
a
showing
spellbinding adventure.
Summon a Spellbinding Adventure.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Visually looks really nice.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore
Wow,
this whimsical
flying.
world on the
Really
road
cool.
to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
Witchbrook.
Switch this holiday.
Looks pretty
Action,
nice.
Adventure and arcade
What is
games
that?
await.
That looks like that would be like
Set
the
off
next
on a
game of the Stardew
fantastical
Valley
mission
creator or
to
something.
eliminate
But I know he's
a
doing that chocolate
mysterious
factory
deity.
thing.
In
Oh
this
man, this game
hands-on
looks sick.
platforming adventure, you'll
Eternal
explore
Life
an
of Goldman.
expansive
This is
archipelago
giving me
where
Henry
nightmares
Hatsworth
and
in the Puzzling
wonder
Adventure
collide.
vibes.
Upgrade your
Love it.
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to
Oh,
find
dude,
your own
I'm so
path
in on
through
this
the
one.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal
Yeah,
Life
this
of
is-
Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Holiday,
Celebrate
okay.
the
That's
40th
a
anniversary of
definite.
Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Gradius Origins.
Titles include Gradius,
Some classics.
Salamander,
Again, I can't really,
Right
I just don't really get excited for these
Gradius
type
2,
of re-releases.
Gradius
Like,
3,
especially when emulation on,
and
like, you know,
Salamander
for a lot of
2.
these older
Some
titles. Like, I have
come
an
with
Analog
multiple
Pocket,
versions,
you know.
including ones from different regions.
It's just
and
not
launch
something I would
years.
buy. But
Plus,
the fact
take
that
the
it
helm
is
in
getting
a brand
released
new
and will
entry,
likely have some sort of
Salamander 3.
physical release too is awesome.
Gradius
cool.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on
August
Nintendo
7th.
eShop. Battle to the beat.
Man, they
in
got some
Rift of
good
the
bangers.
Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons
Rift
in each
of the
lane to
Necrodancer,
fight
yeah,
monsters
yeah.
in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic
Man, this
boss
would be an
battles,
awesome,
quirky
mobile
minigames,
game.
remixed stages,
I'm only saying that
and
because
global
of,
leaderboards.
because I'm
Plus,
going away
more
on a
musical
vacation
mayhem
for a
awaits
few
in the
months,
Celeste
actually.
Music Pack
I'm just bringing my
DLC.
phone,
And
so I've been
be on the lookout
downloading
for
a
more
bunch of
DLC
phone
in the
games, and
future.
this would be awesome.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch
This'll
later
be a good
today.
Oh, it's releasing today too.
Let's
Hey, Shadow
see
Drop
what's in
every
store.
Nintendo Direct. Man, they have a lot of stuff coming out, man.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Not as interested in Tamagotchi
there are
stuff.
stores
But,
galore. Design glasses at
they
the
always have to
eyewear
have a
shop.
couple of these because this is one of those games where you
Polished
know it'll
pearly
just do
whites
really
solo
well. You know.
or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
I feel like there's been a lot of Tamagotchi
Provide
games
good
still
customer
releasing
service to get high ratings
over the
and
last like
upgrade
20
each shop.
years.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier.
I wonder
than
how big
before.
they actually are. Like, do they
With
sell
over
quite a bit?
100
Like, I
new
imagine they
and
must have a
classic Tamagotchi,
dedicated fan base.
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Man, not for me, but... Okay, so yeah, I haven't watched any of the Pokemon Presents or anything. I still have to play Pokemon, I have Scarlet. Okay, but Legends
Welcome
Arceus
to
was
Pokemon
awesome, so...
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure.
So this
by
is like
choosing one of
Arceus,
3
right?
partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier
Okay,
for
so you're in
people
the city,
and
though,
Pokemon
so
to coexist,
is it like an
a
Arceus
company
game in
named
the city?
Quasartico
That's pretty
Inc. is
cool.
carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Wild zones.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile.
You know,
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside
it's
wild
weird that
zones,
they're,
too.
you know, advertising it as like
Some
a
of them
feature,
can even be
but
found
it's like,
on rooftops.
no, it would be cooler if it was just throughout the space.
People
You know,
and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being
I mean,
seen, and you'll
again,
land
like,
a surprise attack.
them taking these
During battles, using a super effective
kind of
move at
risks
the right
and
moment is
changes
key.
and upgrades, I guess, even in small chunks, is a really good thing to
With
see.
Mega
I
Evolution,
like how,
some
looking at the
Pokemon
battle
can
system, it
power
looks
up
interesting.
Even more.
I feel like
You'll start
at a certain
rank
point,
C
it just
and
all needs
work
to
your
come
way up
together.
to
You know?
rank A.
Oh, okay,
Trainers
I
who
see.
reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Yeah, I don't know, pretty cool.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
So I'm thinking
In Lumio
October,
City,
November.
where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night.
What do you guys think? You think Switch 2 is a later this year?
Please be on the lookout
Or-
for more information in the future.
I feel like this direct is just
Next,
proof that it will be
please take a look
a
at this.
early next year, like a March. But we'll see.
Hello
Hopefully.
there.
Rhythm
The
Heaven.
game you're about
This
to
is
play
Rhythm Heaven. This is Rhythm Heaven.
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
This
But
is
what it
Rhythm
does
Heaven.
have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna
Yeah. Yes, a new Rhythm Heaven.
just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Dude, this is awesome. Dude, so a brand new rhythm game? Dude, always at the end of the life cycle, man. Love it.
In this
Oh,
game, you might
oh.
do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Dude, love it.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Love it.
Get into the rhythm
Aw,
with a
dude.
brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Ha ha ha.
Rhythm
This is
Heaven
an instant
Groove.
buy right here. Groove. Hell yeah. Dude, they brought it back. 2026, eh?
That was Rhythm
Man.
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in
Hell
the Rhythm
yeah.
Heaven series.
That was a weird,
Includes
slow
lots of music
introduction
produced
to
by
it.
renowned Japanese
but,
musician Tsunku. What kinds of
Hell
rhythms
yeah.
do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Man, if you don't know,
We have news
You should
about
know.
the use of digital
Hell
games
yeah.
on your system. Please take a look.
the use of digital games on your system.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Whoa, what?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can
Wonder,
load
is this
and
like
eject your
a,
virtual game cards and
anti-piracy?
manage which games you can play on your system.
Interesting. A late software update to Switch.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever
That's
you want.
actually pretty awesome.
Just as if you had inserted
Like, a lot of
physical
people have
game
multiple
card.
Switch systems. And if
With
you're like a
virtual
family
game
with multiple
cards,
Switches,
you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
I wonder if there's a limit.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So like NFC or something. Dude, very cool.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your
This is
Nintendo
actually a
account family
great...
group members.
This has to be incorporated into
Connect your
Switch
family
2.
group
This
member
has to
system
be.
via
This is a
local
great idea,
wireless when
actually.
you want to lend a
But again,
game.
I wonder if this is some sort
Choose
of
the title you're lending
DRM kind of...
and who you're lending it to.
And so does this sub... does this overwrite
And you're done.
existing...
They can now play on their own
Like all of your
system.
existing purchases?
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular
Very
person.
cool.
Games can be lent out for
Okay,
2
yeah,
weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, nice.
Making
Okay.
digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
And they're really selling the virtual, the digital game stuff, man. Pretty cool, actually.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games
Do you need to have
between
Nintendo Online?
Switch systems,
That's what it's going to be.
as well as to
Or no,
Nintendo
maybe
Switch
not.
2 systems. This feature
Hey, there you
is
go.
planned
Knew
to
it.
be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
So all your Switch games you have digitally can now be played on Nintendo Switch 2 because you can hand them over. Oh, that was that Moving Island. Oh shit, I've been wanting to play that on Steam for a while. That's been on my wish list for a long time. Star Overdrive. That was actually a really fun demo, by the way. I'm definitely going to be playing that game, getting it. Yeah, The Wandering Village. Yeah, I've been... Man, why am I... keep getting calls, sorry. Cut off again. I need to give a call back to someone. King of Meat. Blues Lagoon. Fantasy Life, yeah, that's coming out.
Uncover history once more.
I did enjoy it on 3DS, but it was not my
An
favorite.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier
For
2
history
is
once
venturing
more.
onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav,
Yeah,
the
Saga
Royal
Frontier
Heir,
2.
and Will the
Man,
Explorer.
these
Two
iconic
heroes
like
whose
kind of
fates
RPG
and
series, man,
legacies
they are
will
so well
intertwine across
represented on Switch.
generations
It's crazy.
in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
So we're past the 30-minute mark here,
After
at least on
finishing the
my
main story, you can test
on my
your mettle
recording
and might
here.
against
So
even
probably
more
around 29
powerful
minutes right now.
bosses. What histories will you
Do we get one
uncover
last
through the
big
ages?
announcement, or I wonder?
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today.
Monumental
There you go.
adventures
Another shadow
await.
drop.
Embark on
Oh,
peaceful
Monument
journeys
Valley.
across
I've
this
been playing
series
these
of
on mobile. I
beautiful
finished the
puzzle
first game.
games.
It's a fun game,
Wander
you know.
through
I
isometric
could see
worlds
when it first
filled
released
with
it being
stunning
so.
landscapes
Why do
to
they never
manipulate,
release all three
optical
games? Why do they
illusions
keep
to
doing these
discover,
1 and 2
and
kind of
mystifying
remaster
secrets
collections?
to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness. While
Yeah, I like that I got to
outsmarting
play it
the
for free
enigmatic
through
crow
Netflix, but
people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
yeah, super
Guide Ro in her
visually
adventure
pleasing
through
games
motherhood
though.
as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, so a separate release for that. But yeah, you can play it for free if you have Netflix on mobile. So.
A brand new
Oh,
entry
what is
in the
this?
Everybody's Golf
Out-
series is
Sh-
driving
Outlaw-
onto
no.
Nintendo Switch.
Everybody's Golf. That's it.
Aim.
I don't know why I was saying Outlaws Golf, but I think that was like a GameCube game or PS2 game or something.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other
Man,
special shots.
golf games are actually so much fun though, but nothing will
In
ever
the
beat
single-player
Tiger
challenge
Woods
mode,
PGA
compete
Tour.
in tournaments and face
What was
off
it,
against a range
2011
of rivals
on
to become the
Wii with the Wii
ultimate
Motion
golfer.
Plus? That I was addicted to that
In
game.
Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par
Man,
for the
this
course.
is a lot of games.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, is Everybody's Golf the same as Hot Shots Golf? I wonder.
Unite some of Marvel's
Ooh, what's
greatest
this?
superheroes in the
Oh
fight
man,
against
so
evil.
what is this gonna be?
Pair up
Captain
2
America or
heroes from
Avengers
a
game?
roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular
Marvel
Spider-Man
Cosmic
and the ferocious
Invasion.
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close
God,
quarters
the
combatants to
pixel
aerial
art
aces,
of these
you can
superhero
mix and match
things
a
looks
variety
so
of heroes
cool.
for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
So this is a new
Take
game,
advantage
right?
of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4
I
players
I've
can
never
assemble
never
for
grew up a
local
big
or
Marvel
online co-op play.
or kind of superhero kind of person.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel
But yeah, this is giving
Universe
me,
begins when
what was that, new
Marvel
Teenage
Cosmic
Mutant Ninja Turtle
Invasion
game?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
That'll be a good game though.
where you'll
you know it
battle
will.
as a tag team of different superheroes.
Nice.
Next is our last
Okay,
game
so
announcement.
one more announcement
Please
or
take a
what?
look.
Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Man, we got some good games today. What is that? Was this Tamagotchi Life or
How refreshing.
Tamagotchi Life 2? I think this is a big... I've never played Tamagotchi Life. I have it on 3DS, of course, but I'm assuming this is Tamagotchi Life. Or is it me... Tomo? Yeah, Tamagotchi Life. That is a big announcement, by the way. This was a huge game. People were addicted to it. I think especially in Japan, I think it was huge. Just so. Oh God.
Ah. Glad that was
Dude,
only
it's
a
some
dream.
weird stuff, man.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Man,
In the trailer,
wild.
we saw Mii characters living on an island out
Dude,
at sea.
that's big.
What kinds of interactions
Again, not
do you
something
think
I'll
they'll
play,
have?
but I know this is a big.
We hope you're
Like,
looking
people
forward to
were begging for Tomodachi Life. Very cool.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our
Okay,
final announcement
there you go.
is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, wait, so far.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto
Wait.
to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh
Thank you
no,
for
what is
watching
it?
today's Nintendo Direct.
What, new movie?
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news
The Universal
directly
Studios.
to you. And now, these presentations have grown
Oh
into
man.
an event
What, are they changing
that
it?
many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Mm-hmm. Yep, almost 15 years
But
of
we're
it.
also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device
Nice.
app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar.
Nice.
In the app,
Okay.
you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be
Man,
delivering
yeah, they have a
all
lot
sorts
of stuff
content
incorporated
about
into
Nintendo
Switch
games
too,
and
I'm telling
characters
you.
every day. After
Oh,
the
Pikmin
Nintendo
4
Direct
comics?
for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Nice.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Nintendo Today.
Nintendo
Alright,
Today will be
downloading it.
available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Nice.
That's all I have to share.
Nice. You don't have to
I
have
hope you
online or
enjoy
something.
using Nintendo Today.
Man, it's good that they're more into the
That's
tech
all
of these
for
things,
today's
because like
Nintendo
this is
Direct.
the stuff Nintendo's been missing
Thank
a
you for
lot,
watching.
right? I hope it means that their voice chat and stuff on Switch 2 gets better too.